Hello, and welcome to Aska. Wow, I've still got a lot of work to do here. There's things to do. There's a lot of terraforming to do, there's a lot of buildings to do, there's a lot of people to summon. There's a lot to do. So I think I'm just going to focus on this as ever. I mean, it does take a while. But every now and again I'll get somebody who'll turn up. And then at least we can start hopefully putting somebody else at the outpost. I think there's maybe one, at least, maybe like a guard thing. I have to see if there's anything else we can do down there. Potentially another person working on fishing. Ooh, which actually reminds me, I wonder if I put any storage in there. Guess we better go and check. But I'll just get this cleared out, because the whole idea is to turn this into a more pleasurable place. Now that's a thought. Farming. I'm curious. What does farming fall under? Assuming I can find the right place. There. Let's have a look-see. Area desirability. So, well, that's interesting, that. I would have thought a farm would like put people off wanting to live near a farm. I mean, I suppose there's no animals, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of shuffling. Well, I'd say a lot of shuffling. It's going to take like forever and a day because as far as I recall, you do get your resources back if you destroy a building, but it's like, yeah, I don't think I really want to do that. I want to build a new building and then tear down the old building. It should be easier, but it's going to take a lot longer to do because you've got a lot of, well, you've got to get all of those new resources made. It's going to be a bit of a pain. Trying to find it. Okay, it's not quite level, but it's kind of level. It's just not level. I'd love to be able to just, I mean, there is a limit as to how much work they'll let you do in these. I mean, it's a great terraforming tool compared to other games. This is an absolute godsend. It is really good. I mean, there's some bits missing, I think, in terms of like being able to do things at angles. There was a kind of like little tricks you could use before, and they've changed that now. Yeah, it kind of like falls under like the path making process now. Because usually I can go out into the world and it's a case, so I need a path from my base all the way out to this new outpost or whatever it is, and I used to spend ages like manually terraforming it. And then they've done something to tweak that, make it a bit easy with where you can actually build the path, because that was ultimately that's all you were trying to do in the first place, is just build a path between 2 points. So it's certainly better, but I think they've taken away that technique you had, which was to essentially just chip away at anything with your hoe. Doesn't quite work now, at least I don't think it does. Right, I'm just going to put these in and I'll get somebody else to hopefully do that, although to be honest I don't think I've got that many builders left because I've been using them up, because it takes, I think it takes about 10 minutes to get somebody summoned. Oh, speaking of which, I think I should probably go down to the outpost anyway. See if I can do anything about like giving them an order, because they could probably benefit from one. It's kind of in a straight line-ish, sort of. This needs chopping out, but I'm going to see about those wolves, because they'll be causing mischief, no doubt. Asmund was spooked by a wolf. Where are you, Asmund? Where is this big furry thing with the fangs? Oh, there they are. Rascals. Run! Flee! Save yourselves! That's not going to help me. Seriously, get the sword out. I mean, on the plus side, we'll be getting some bits and bobs out of it. Oh no! Hopefully I didn't hit you. I really hope I didn't. Oh no, you're the warehouse person. I'm seriously impressed there, Aiden. You did a good job. I bet you did a really good job. I bet you did a really good job. You did a good job. I'm just saying. Right, so if we go back to all, because this new node doesn't live anywhere, it doesn't do anything. So you are... You're good at skinning. Oh, now you're good at melee combat. You are just the sort of person we need. I'm impressed. Also relieved. Right, so you're going to be a night person. Now, let's have a look-see. So, we want to assign you to live. So you can go and live in cottage number 12. There you go. And you can go and work in the barracks. I mean, I must admit, I do need a... Seriously? We've just finished an invasion a short time ago, and now you're going to send me another one. Charming. Right, well, you can just go and look after that place for now. Whatever you do after that, it's up to you. Right, so somebody's at least chopping the wolves up, so that's... There's a positive twist to that. Doors, gates... Yeah, I'm going to have to get somebody to do the day shift. I'll have to set up some posts as well to get them to patrol properly. Because I think, if memory serves, I think somebody was complaining, saying like that they didn't feel comfortable where they worked. I mean, the barracks will help, but obviously not if there's nobody there, and there'll only be somebody there at night. So they'll help protect during the night when they're sleeping, but not during the day, so that person's still going to be complaining until I get a day person. And I'm not going to get a day person unless I summon somebody. Somebody get to do that. Right, let's go and have a look-see. So somewhere around here is a summoning place. It's right there. Sensitive to... Oh, okay. Fraud. Hopefully fraud can help. Right, have we got any more? Right, pop that in there. That'll help. Have you got any food? Have you got any nice food? Oh, you've got some eyes. Awesome. I appreciate it, pie. Have they got anything different? Oh yes, they have. They've got some blueberry stuff. You've got a blueberry pie. Oh, it's a sweet pie. I was close. It looked blue-ish. Kind of. Sort of. Right, so they're summoning, or being summoned. Oh, come on. Are you trying? Right, that's not quite what I had in mind. It needs to be straighter. So we'll get them to build that tower to the right there. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, it needs shafts. We're being shafted. Oh, cool. You built... you found the bits, did you? I'm impressed. You found the piece... oh, you are building it as well. That's even better. Because that's stage 1. Are you kidding me? Can you not... what is it with this place? It's very fussy when it comes to building. Right. Since you've got the tower built, let's get a... right, we'll tag that so that I know it's being built. There's that one, which... that's the roof. Because you've got to keep the... you know, the heads dry. Because, you know, why not? I don't know if anybody actually uses it, but... so let's see. So this is the southwest tower. So you shall be known as the southwest tower. I also need to rebuild one over there, don't I? Oh, bicycles. Hold on. We missed a bit. Well, we missed quite a bit, actually. It's a pity you can't just, like, convey the idea and just have that actually carried out. There's a lot of wrangling goes into this. Wow, this is not flat by any stretch of the imagination. Right, I'll tear that bit down. And then we shall tear that bit down. We shall tear the whole thing down. Now the only drawback is all these bits and bobs are in the way now. And this is not flattened. It needs to be flattened. Because it's not flat. It can do with being flat, but it's not flat. Because that's going to be where the new tower's going to be. Seriously, why don't you just pick it up? Where did he disappear to? He just disappeared. Right, what have we got in our pockets? Right, so drop them, them, and... oh, hold on, take us up. That's mine, isn't it? I think that's mine. It might be. It might not be, but it might be. Oh, it's raining. Bicycles. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, there's nothing in the way. Right, flatten that. Kind of like hoping that our warehouse person will come along and pick all of these bits and pieces up. Because then they can. I mean, there's no big rush to get these towers done, I must admit, because basically there's just one way into this place because of the walls. They can't. I mean, gods aren't being particularly nasty, and they haven't invented big flying things that come along and cause you grief. I could turn into a raven apparently if I wanted to, but no, there's no big flying things that come flying over the walls, thankfully, so it's not something I need to be concerned about. So at the moment you've got to come through the gate. Unless you can do that, you're not getting in. So the towers are just for the sake of being able to pick things up while they're irritating you. Yep. What are these things? Oh, it's just puddles. Oh, interesting. So it's just where the puddles are. Ooh. That's already been done. Alright, I'll get that done. Why not? One less thing to be concerned about. So what have we got here? We've got wooden beams. May as well put them to use. Because at the moment, the invasion starts in 24 days. Why? Why do you have to unspoil things? I don't know. Some people. Hey, what are you? You're a pack. I need 4 of these. Oh, there's a bit of roadway over there that could be built as well. And plank. Point that there. Another plank. What did you contribute? You contributed something, I know that. Two of them. Right, so we need another wooden beam. Now all of a sudden I'm a bit jealous. What have you just been eating there? Because I'm assuming it was exciting. Yeah, there's no point doing that. It's not going to help. Right, so the sticks aren't going to help either. Good. Right, so I think the woodcutter's over here somewhere. So I'm thinking of just dropping off some sticks, that's all. Bar. And long sticks. Firewood. Sticks. Oh no, that'll explain a lot. Right, did I make any room in here then? Stone. Thatch. Did I not make a stick one? I would have thought I would have made a stick one. Yeah, fair enough. And I shall leave them over here. If somebody needs these things, they can pick them up. They can throw them in a bin. Do as they please. And what I shall do is put this away because it's not point carrying another one of these. There's that. A road maker. Okay. I've got an axe. Ah, now have I got a hammer? Ah, now that might explain something. I seem to be missing a hammer. Oh no, I've got ye olde wooden hammer. So one does exist. Right, 5 seconds. Now I think I'll assign them to the barracks. I said that. I mean, you're good at chopping wood down, aren't you? Yeah, you're better at harvesting, but you're a battle-scarred veteran. Ergo. Right. Back up. You're gonna be on day shift. Let's see. So you're going to cottage 12, won't you? Interesting. And then we shall put you into the box then. So I suppose we could do... neither of them particularly good yet. I mean, it'll take a while, but oddly enough, these would have been better. It's like, oh, bicycles. So they would have been better as a hunter. Well, best as that. best is that? I mean, could sort them out. I could sort Marin out, because Marin's... Oh no, because Marin's the cook. Yeah. Never mind. It was a good idea. Right, I do need still somebody. I want to see if I can get another person who's good at fishing. Ooh, neither of these jump out. Shrimpy Woodsman. Resilient Surge. So all is susceptible to the cold. So you're better during daytime. I think we'll go with them, because I'm not seeing a negative here. But I've no idea what these are, so... Get through. Right, how many are left? Not enough. Because I'm thinking of somebody who's capable of helping with fishing. That would be useful. Not for the fish, obviously, but the outpost in general. Right, chop this bit down. I'll leave another section, and I think I'll head down to the outpost and have a look and see how they're doing. Because I think I'll put an altar down there if I can squeeze it in. Because then that's like where they go during their like rest and relaxation time. Now I'll have a look at those houses, because I built that area again without really thinking about desirability. So maybe I might need to tweak things over there. Depends on how far away things are. Because when this was all set up, it was all functionality, not anything else, because literally desirability wasn't a thing in the game. Now obviously has an impact. Now get this just done. Oh, what's that? Lots of mushroom. Never mind, I thought it was something exciting. I thought it was like somebody had left some message or something from the other side. Apparently not. It's just a mushroom. Right, tell you what, let's pin these and see if they ever get round to doing them. 39 stone going into that one. That's a lot. So we need 8 wooden shafts, so they're going to need that certain type of log. That's getting a bit more important because there's a gap there. What are we doing for food these days? There's quite a bit of food in there. We've got water, which is good. So that's getting somewhere. Yes, I didn't. Oh, yes, I do. I do have some fishing racks. Okay. So you're making the food. You've got 2 people there. Now you're going to complain about... What's your problem? We need axes. Okay, well you can have mine. I'll get one myself here. Did I just... I see. There you go. Right. Come on then. Off you go. Your problem is... Okay, so you need weapons. I was under the impression they would have picked things up from the main place, but it would seem not. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's just have a quick peek here. Right, so... Desirability. So it's gone down because the woodcutter hut and the stone cutter hut are close by. So these are not helping. Their existence is a problem. Ergo, if I put ones over here. So we'll rebuild them. Woodcutter's pit. I don't think I can take that out. Oh, anyway. How far out does this stretch? Quite a ways. Well, first things first. There's the houses over there. Right. Altars. Exterior lights. Decorations. There we go. Right, so we could put in a... What is that one? It's used to craft a ribbon. Right, that's not really what I need. So that can go kind of in the middle-ish. Kind of. Then what I can do is I can do some terraforming. I might potentially be able to take those rocks out. It depends. Sometimes I've found you can come in with your little explodey devices and remove things, and sometimes you can't. But if I move those two buildings over there, hopefully that'll cheer people up a bit more. Be a nicer place to live. Right, so I'll leave those. So we've got... Interesting, that's dropped down a level for some strange reason. Well, that won't do. Can we level this out a bit? I mean, I don't know who's going to do it, other than maybe me, I suppose. But I need to head back, because obviously they need... Yes, I never thought about that. Right, so I need an axe for myself. They need weapons. Oh, now there's a thought. Where's the portal? So there's a portal around somewhere. I mean, it'd be tempting to turn into a raven and go flying around, but the trouble is it's very painful when you fall out of the sky, I'm just saying. It's a rather unpleasant experience. And it's very likely to happen, given that you turn into a raven. You don't stay as a raven all that long, quite frankly. This seems a good enough place, so we're a good way out. So let's do that then. Get a flag here, so forestry. Some stones we could do here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do foraging around here. And just general tidying up. Right, get those handed over to Outpost 2. Right, do that with the other two. So that way anybody who comes along here to do anything, well, the resources belong to Outpost 2. And that's the plan. Right, is there any sticks around here? Oh, there's some there. Yeah, I don't particularly want to chop the logs up. I mean, I could do, but... And then I need some rope, don't I? As far as I remember, it's one rope and one... Yeah, one rope and one stick. Right, I still need another stick. Right, rope. Ooh. And this is a flax round here. I have to get it from the bark. No, he pimps out. which is probably a good thing. Usually when things jump out, it tends to be an unpleasant experience. Oh, fudgesicles, I gave my axe away. This is a slight problem. Houston, we have a problem. Yes, I gave my axe away and now I can't chop trees down. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, that's a thought. I don't have any... Yeah, it's not the sort of thing I'd normally carry around. Are they berries, though? Yeah, they're berries. Oh no! Run away! Ooh, there's some there. Go away. Go back to your little cave and, you know, have fun. Whatever it is you furry things with fangs do. Ooh, Astro. Seriously, go find something else to do. I don't have time for this. Go away. Berries. Right, what have I got in my pockets? Oh, what's 7 flax? Oh, I never like it when you hear somebody padding around behind you. It's like, ooh, I was one short. Urgh. Right, has anybody left any bark lying around by any chance? I mean, when I mean has anybody, I mean usually me. It's usually me who chops things up. Aha, found you. Right, let's turn that into something. As in rope. Right, I'll go and get our flags made. Because they're out there somewhere. Somewhere out there I started a little project to build some tasks. Some little flags and I've completely forgot where they are. I mean, on the plus side, there's a nice weeping willow there. That's something. Right, is it these ones? Maybe. No. I think it's... Is it these ones? Or is it these ones? Maybe I was right in the first place. Maybe it is these ones. It is these ones. Who knew? Get that one done. Favours you. You're a master builder. Now, the big problem I've got, aside from the fact I can't see where I'm going in the dark, is there's those. I think we've got two people who need swords and shields. I think I'll just go with that kind of build out. And now they can train in the barracks. Get a bit better at doing that job, and then what's that doing there? Who brought a wooden beam all the way out here? Seriously, some people. I may as well bring it back. Now what? I'm not going to ask. The gods do very strange things. Let's just put it like that. There's some rational explanation as to why things are growing in the air. I'd like to think there is. Right, can I open these? Right, and that can be closed. Close the door. No, that wasn't the plan. Close the door. Right. I'll drop this off and then we'll go and get... we'll have a rummage around and see if we can find some weapons for our little soldiers. Presumably those are things that I've probably dropped on the floor at some point. Ooh, is there any exciting food? It's interesting because, well, it's not surprising really because it's springtime, but it took a while. That was not the plan. Garlic soup. Everyone must have sort of like eaten all of the pies and there was gone and scuffed all the pies as soon as they were made. Somebody's just decided, that's it, I'm eating them all. Right, what have we got in here? We have got... That's a war axe. These are all types of shields, which are kind of suck, to be honest. That's not too bad a shield. So get somebody one of them. I mean, that's mine, I think. These ones need to be removed. There's no point keeping these. We are keeping all sorts of things in here for some strange reason. Yeah, I don't think that's been set properly. Right, are there anything... Yeah, so I can get them, right. I'm going to take these out because they're no longer relevant. So maybe there's somebody still building them, so I'll have to deal with that. Right, there's my iron horse. We'll put that on there, put that there. Let's see, what do we got in here? There's two of them in here as well. Right, I'll drop them. I think there was one in here. Because originally I wasn't going to take them out, but then it's like, well, may as well, because they don't serve any purpose now that we've got better ones. Right, I'll drop that. I can afford to lose a stick, I'm just saying. Right, let's have a look-see. Is there an axe in here? No, there's not. Fiddlesticks. I mean, I can get them shields, just can't get them swords. That's kind of pointless. So I still need a crafting axe. Seems like we've got no... Oh, there's one there. Right, that'll do. These two will do. I say they'll do, they'll have to do. Right, I need to go and see about an axe because I don't have one. And it's a bit of a problem. There's a lot of things you can't do if you don't have an axe. There's nothing in there. Which one's which? This one is the clothing one. Right, so they're still making shields. Right, let's have a look-see. Are you making any of the old types of shields? If so, drop that. Oh, wow. Nope, you're not making any of the old ones. Are you doing any of them? No, you're just focusing on the clothes, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are. Right, okay, let's take that out then. Take that out as well. Yep. The dilemma then is where, if anywhere, is there an axe? Aha. That will do. Right, I'm going to put I'm going to put those in there because that'll be useful for the miners who work down the cave. Right, I'll head back and I'll give these people their swords. Ooh, have they been busy working around here? Cool. Oh, that's cool. Let's see about doing this then. Why are mushrooms growing in the air? I'm just curious. Have I been taking some mushrooms or something? I was curious as to why I'm noticing mushrooms in the air. I do. It's usually better to do this in the daytime because then you can see what you're doing at this stage. It's just so dark. I mean, you can get them to build lights or torches and what have you, but the only drawback is they never get done. I think they get, I mean, they'll be built, but nobody will actually do anything with them. That's looking a bit lackluster. I need to do something about that core and that part there, because it's not quite right. Okay, so you've done that. But it'll be interesting to see what we can squeeze in this side. That is not aligned at all. See, it's taking a chunk of the wall with it, suggesting the wall itself is a bit messed up. At least they're doing this now, so that's something. And there's that over there, plus that. Anyway, let's go back and we're going to see about the barracks, but I need to get a ramp going in that direction, so like running from about maybe here down to there. I think that would help. I mean, there is one over that side anyway, to be fair, but why not? Right, so nobody can be bothered putting stones in these things for some strange reason. Maybe it's just like, we'll get round to it when we can be bothered. Hello. Oh, that's Lorelei. I think I'll add that one to the... Oh, you were already on the list. Oh, okay. Then I shall have a look and see if there's any stones, because if I can get that bit finished off, there's just like a little small section that needs some stones. What can I do for you? Oh! Fudgesicles. Here, you can have mine then. It's a pickaxe. There you go. Now I need to go and get a pickaxe. Right, hold on a tick. Let's just have a look at the loadout first. So you're a skirmisher, so you're going to be a warrior. As are you. Right. You can have that one and that. Except no, that was meant for you. Right, where's mine then? That'll be mine. There you go. So I need to find your compadre. Your compadre is out there somewhere. It's in... There you are. There is your shield and there is your sword. I'm sure you can decide what to do with them, but... Right, you've got no... Why have you got no clothes? Oh, good grief. What's the world coming to when people have got no clothes on them? These are dire problems we've got. Right, I don't want to tread on people's toes. I want to leave them some... Of course, I've just realised I don't have a pickaxe now, so I can't do it anyway. Oh, fudge signals. Because I was going to chop that rock up, and I thought, well, actually, I'll not do that because it'll leave that stoneworker with nothing to do. Yeah, slight problem. I don't have a pickaxe anyway, so it's kind of academic. Right, speaking of stone... Let's see if we can get this continued on. Right, let's hop up here, down here. Right. Oh, jeez Louise, everybody's busy. Okay, that'll do. That's my dilemma's sword. Now what we need is... I think I'll grab what clothes I can find. And let people do what they want with them. Presumably they'll wear them, but you never know. Yeah, I don't have much room. I mean, something's better than nothing. Usually. Skeletons. Dun, dun, dun. That's never good. It's not good running into skeletons. Well, unless the skeletons that you can get little blue stones out of. They're good ones. I like those ones. I don't think the skeletons appreciate it, but I do. Just thinking about it. You're kidding me. I took one cell out, now you put the other one back. Intriguing. See, this is why I want more builds. Oh, there's a thought. Why have we not got any? Actually, there's a now there is a thought. Have I actually got any room for anybody else? I want to check the cottages. I think we're at max capacity. I mean, it's tempting to build one of the longhouses, but they... oh, it's the room. I need to do more little terraforming job. Seriously? It's like... there you go. Right. Finally got that one done. Let's have a look-see. Structures. Okay. Some of your villages are home. Oh, right, yeah, that's it. We've just recruited somebody, haven't we? Or have we? Okay, so where do the builders come into play then? Ah, right, okay, so we've got you. Now you're more into... You're not really a fishing person, are you? Let's have a look-see. Construction sites, workstations, homes. Aha, so I'll put you into cottage too then. Where have you gone? Right, you can go into there. Right, Astrid. Now what are you good? Wood harvest, farming and melee combat. So you're actually better at melee combat. Interesting. Versus... yes. Right. No. Maybe. Tell you what. Okay, tell you what. I've had a dangerous idea. You're gonna live over there. Oh, where's Astrid amongst this lot? I'll let her do the building over there. Technically, crikey, she would be really good as a... Oh, hold on a minute. Have I got more than one Astrid? Yes, I do. I've got more than one Astrid, that's why. No empty beds available. What? Oh, it hasn't been expanded. Oh, fudgesicles. Well, that's not going to do, is it? Because what I'm thinking actually is that I need somebody down there to do the job of the builder. Because there's things that need repairing and so on. I mean, I do still need... Well, actually, there's a thought. At least I know now there's a bed here that I can grab. Yeah, I could do with somebody for fishing, but I could do with somebody for... Oh, fudgesicles. I don't have enough little blue stones. I'll have to go bluestone hunting. I mean, I seem to be struggling to find just normal stones at this stage, but... Right, I'm going to head back now. At least I can hand over some kind of clothes to these people. Give them some sort of armour. If we can add some beds as well down here, that will help a lot. Oh, now there's a thought. If they've built that, have they built a little box for the coal, I wonder? Let's have a look-see. Yes, they have. There you go. That'll keep them going for a while. Right, where are they? Okay, trade. Right, you can have these. You can have that. And you can have these. Where's your compadre? What's he up to, if anything? Right, tell you what. How far is the reach on this thing? Okay, so they don't go out to the beds then. Actually, that's a thought. Desirability. Yeah, the barracks does reach over to here. Right, okay. Right, I'll pop a little pop a little flag over to here. Okay. So that's outpost 2 houses. I don't think it reaches out to here. I'll wait for that to get finished. I can also pop over here every now and again. Let's put one there. Yes, the trouble is this place is outside of the reach. Outpost 2 ships. Falls under the jurisdiction of Outpost 2, I'd say. So yes, that's not... I don't think you can expand that at all. Kind of like reluctant to put a flag around here until I flatten the place. Yeah. I'll go a bit further back than that though. Because how far does the barracks reach to? She doesn't really reach that far. Put it by the... I mean, I wonder how far does one of these flags go? It's got quite a reach. Yeah, so put it... Whichsicles. And I still haven't handed over this army yet, have I? Right, I'll just clear this lot out and then I can try and get this extended just a bit further, and then I'll have a bit of room. Trouble is I've got to put the actual buildings in though. Right, scratch that then. These aren't built yet, so it's not as big a priority. Tea to trade. Right, I'll give you that. You can have these as well, that'll help. So at least you've got something. The storage space is full. Okay, so you've collected sticks, you've collected bark. What about firewood? Oh. Interesting. We're gonna have to upgrade you, aren't we? Ooh. Oh, okay. So if we upgrade you to a hut. Okay. Looks like you need an upgrade. I've come to the conclusion you're in need of an upgrade. Ah, that's right, because there's not. Interesting. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to pick out. No, no, no. Don't do that. Right. Yeah, you can't get big logs. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right. What can I do for you? You want another foraging marker? Okay. So we've got one open on the menu, so that's definitely for Outpost 2. That one is for... You can go there then. It's Outpost 2. Foraging Mark 12. Outpost 2. Let's try down here then. Whoa, it's suddenly gone dark. Holy smokes, it's dark. I mean, I say it's dark, I mean it's dark. There's no other way of putting it, it is dark. Right, I'll clear that out. I mean, I'm still nowhere near getting my warehouses and what have you built. My big concern, I think, is like people running out of resources, because I think we're okay for food, but we're just not cutting it when it comes to like flax to make the clothing. We don't even have just like basic clothes. Suggests to me that the farms are struggling. Maybe I haven't given them enough instructions to cover like more flax. Maybe I need to try to get them to do that. But having said that, I could probably do with more farms as well. That needs more housing, which kind of like reluctant to do at this stage until I get things sorted out. because I need to know what I can put where. But till I get these new warehouses put up and the new... can I do that a bit? Oh, interesting. Yeah, until I get the warehouses and the new heavy industries built. Not what I can do. Right, let's have a look. See, that needs 3 rope. Can I make any rope? Probably not. Right, so I need to find... Oh, have you got any bar? Let's make some of that. Oh, got to convert it first. It's enough for 2. How many did I need? Something like 7 or something. Oh, I need 3. Right, okay. Stig. Ooh. Oh, that's what I came down here for. Oh, fudgesicles. I completely forgot I came down here. I'm supposed to be making beds. Ooh, I knew I forgot something. Right, let's have a look-see. Right, so I should be able to make these then. And then if the woodcutter goes and chops any trees down, we can start focusing on getting them what they need. So, a bit of storage for the firewood, because they're not going to always have coal here. Right, that's better. The trouble is, it's just there's so many things to do, and I'm easily distracted. It's like, oh, that needs to, oh, that needs to. Oh, I better do that. I better do this. So I'll get this out of the way, but I'll make sure I set up instructions to build beds. There should be plenty of thatch around, so I can at least get him in, and then he can start helping out with the fishing. Because I'm pretty sure I can squeeze one more person into the fishing over here. Yeah, one of 2 posts. Right. Ooh, that's nice. Grab that. Right. Sorry to interrupt, but apparently we need some beds here. Thatch bed. Noisy at all, is it? Why are you sitting there? Is it too hot or something? Too cold or something? Or are you just bored? I mean, if you're bored, just say so, you know. Right, I need 4 sticks of fudgesicles. That's gonna... Brr. There's a trouble, there's only so many things I can record. Or pin, I should say. Apart from here. Yeah, we'll have to get the sticks from somewhere. Hopefully the woodcutters managed to get a lot of sticks. Hopefully. And then that'll save me a bit of hassle. I only need 4. Right, plug them there. Oh, that's a thought. Did we... Why have we not got any storage in here? So you've got a fireplace. Right, let's have a look-see. Did we get any sticks in our trolls? Oh, what are these? Right, so we can get them a bed, and then they can do the fishing. So then we should start getting a lot more fish, in theory. Oh, right, okay. Somebody beat me to it. For you? Right. Who goes here then? So... that was not the plan. Right, you can come and live here. So Stig can come and live here. So I think... As a thought, is there anybody actually assigned here as the builder? Yes. Marin. Oh, that's a thought. What's Stig doing? Are you a day person or a night person? You're a day person. That's fine. So you can go to sleep, mind your own business, and then I'll get you... Oh, fudgicles. Have you got nothing to fish with? Right, hold on. You've got nothing to fish with, have you? I think you know you need a fishing rod. Oh, crikey! Well, that's an even bigger problem then. if you haven't even got a fishing rod, then that's struggling. Because I was under the impression that these people would get the case of, well, I'll go and grab some things from the main outpost, but it seems not. So I'm just going to go and have a look for the water well, because there should be one apparently around here somewhere. Right, there's one there. Right, I'm going to grab some water from here, because the trouble is, next to the beach there isn't really much. Yeah, set this up for outpost 2. Right, I'm going to head back. I just want to get that wrapped up before I wrap up. So I'll need 2 fishing rods. Because I just assumed that they've got access to like everything out of the main base, but don't seem to like use it. Which kind of like throws me a bit. It's like, sounds like you've got to make the place like really self-sufficient, which sounds a bit tricky. Right, let's see. So that needs to chip away. I would say there. And what's that cover? Oh right, that bit there. It's not quite flat, but it's... Right, yeah, it's kind of flat. Right, what I want to do then, I need to go and find some fishing rods. So there should be, hopefully, maybe, possibly, some over there. I need to get some... Oh, have you got any pies? Please tell me you've made some pies. Oh. I'll have pie and I'll have some soup. What have you made? You made soup, okay. Right, I was going to go over to here, I believe, and get some... See if I can find any tools for them lot. Right, there's a fishing... Right. Ooh, I managed to get up there. Ooh, we've survived 193 days. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't need that little sign there. Now, someone's bringing something to there. Ah, right, so they need 2 logs, 5 sandstone? 5 small stones, and 3 large stones. So that's interesting, because does that mean like the big builder? Big builder? Does that mean like one of the main builders is doing that? I'll have to see who that is. Because there's a builder assigned here. And there's logs lying around and what have you. So I'm going to have a quick look-see and find out who this is. So that's Lorelei. Interesting. So you brought a big log back? Yes, so she's from the main. Interesting. See, so she's a builder from the main, the main place. Curious. Right, where's our fishing folk? We've got 2 fishing folk who've got no fishing gear. One of them should now be living here. Ah, there you are. Come through. Yeah, here's a fishing rod for you. You can go fishing now. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Is the other one asleep? I think the other one might be a nighttime one. Oh, Anders. Anders is... yes. You do fishing, ergo... There you go. Please tell me I didn't give you that. No, I didn't. I gave it to you. Right, so you can now fish. I mean, as far as I'm aware, they should make their own bait. Because they can go and get like berries and whatnot from there. So there's cool. So that's going well. So they need to get that woodcutter place expanded. Or I'm going to build a new one anyway, to be fair. But it's like that's important because there's no actual firewood. Which is just an itty-bitty problem. He's not collecting any iron. He's not collecting any firewood, and he's not collecting any of the big logs. I mean, the stone cutter's collecting the big stones. And if they find any, they'll collect little stones. So they're supposed to, as far as I'm aware, chop these ones up. Right, I'm assuming the gatherer's gathering and the warehouse person's dumping that stuff into here. Yes, there's quite a bit of food in there at least. Okay, I think I'll take that and I'll take that back. So you don't have much in the way of... Yeah, okay. It will do for now. Hopefully they'll get better over time, and then once they get on going with the fishing, they'll start to collect the fish meat. And then they'll be able to make fish soup. And that'll be better for them than just like make the raw vegetable soup, what have you. Right, so I should be able to run along here now. See how far we can get, because there's still quite a bit of this road I need to finish off. Getting through. Yes, there's quite a bit of the road to finish off going down that way. Oh! Oopsie. So this place is starting to work out. I think I'm going to have to still tweak it a bit because it's not as flat as I'd like it to be. I mean, that looks a bit strange, for example. Yeah, that's not flat. It's got quite a bit of a bump to it. A bit bumpity bump. Right, I'm going to go and see the witch doctor, and then hopefully at some point, maybe, possibly, and then start building like the heavy industries, and then start moving those other ones. So like one will be mostly focused on the wood, carpentry, metal tools and what have you. The other one's going to be focused on like the normal clothing, I would say. Just slight differences. I mean, I could just focus on everybody gets like really good armor, but it's not proving all that particularly practical. We're even struggling just to make basic clothing. We just don't have enough flax, it seems, and I'm going to struggle to get enough ore. There's only 2 mines, so that's something I'll have to think about as well. Right, we'll manage to heal just by lying on the floor, apparently. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased now. We've got the space cleared. I'm just gonna have to tweak this a bit, get it tidied up, better leveled, and then, like I say, we'll then start looking into moving the heavy industry away from the housing. But every now and again I'm going to have to keep going back and paying attention to what's going on over at the outpost. There's somewhere out there, and I don't know where, there's a portal. And there's some rather nasty things are going to come popping out of it at some time in the future.